when motherfuckers were trying to spin a narrative.
Stop spinning the narrative based around a person that's went through a traumatic event. Stop doing that.
Perfect. Good.
Don't sit up there and wait on the motherfucker to mute somebody. Don't sit up there and wait on somebody to pay $25 to drop somebody. Fuck all that. Speak up. Shut that shit down. A black lady was affected. Just today, I hear y'all talking about black women's suffrage.
Uno, can I just... Uno momento. 1 second, por favor.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the way her show goes. That's the way the show goes. Good, bad, or indifferent. But people want special treatment. Diamond gets nobody special treatment. If you don't want to hear something, you have to pay to drop it. And how many times does that boy and Corey terrorize and tear away somebody's story? Somebody could be up there and say, I was assaulted. They're going to be like, well, what did you wear? What did you do? How come you didn't tell the man to jump, skip, and hop and remove? How many times we've heard them personally tear down somebody, especially a black woman's story, blame her, put her at fault, back her up against the wall. It's no empathy then. It's no empathy for the black women you terrorize on a regular basis on that woman's platform.
I just don't understand.
He always wanted to be different.
I'm not understanding what would he exactly want her to do. Bring his chair here.
He told her. He said, I wanted her to stand up. I wanted her to shut the narrative down. He wanted her to say something. Has she ever really said anything? That's how her panel works. I don't know why people be surprised and he was mad at her because she didn't. I don't know what happened Wednesday because I was there. So apparently they must have been talking about the situation.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Last night, it was a whole different conversation than it was.
For sure. That's why I got to keep track of the timeline because it's definitely it's called switch.
The Rennie situation is different than the Priscilla situation. So it's two different situations. Whatever that boy thought was supposed to happen, that boy, if you didn't do it, why would you expect somebody else? Do you understand what I'm saying?
She don't police y'all. If you didn't like what was being said in that woman's live, you could have got up there and dropped the whole panel.
And could have.
Period. But she's supposed to now be the moral police and pick and choose because it's your friend. It's people that go through traumatic situations and y'all be calling the people liars. You're lying. That woman lying. She didn't do this. That woman the other day just got a stove because y'all thought that woman was lying. That woman's stove wasn't working. Everybody is a scammer and a liar. They try to tear down people's story every day. Oh, but it's different this time. Oh, okay.
Because it's somebody he's in close proximity to, you know.
But have the same respect for every black woman that comes up there. Be the light. What's my sweet 99? Be the light. Be the light. Oh, that's cute. Show daddy that.
Yeah, so I just think that they be expecting too much out of creators, period. That's my opinion.
But it's always good when you sitting there dragging and terrorizing black women.
But when it comes to somebody you fuck with, you don't want it done to them. Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a different thing.
Mm-hmm.
Black women are least respected and all this and all that. But why the fuck you ain't say nothing? Shut that shit down.
We're least respected because we don't respect each other. And we don't motherfucking do shit but tear each other down. Look at what Rennie going through right now. She's just now becoming a creator. And it seems like every woman creator on this side of the app got to be drugged for filth before they can become somebody or nobody. Like, we not shit to each other. And I'm always going to stand on that. We're not shit to each other. And that's what I mean when I say we don't need shit like this. This is what we don't need. Because y'all really think that Rennie need this and she trying to build her platform? Why would another motherfucker, a messy ass bitch nigga, why would any of us need to tear her down when she trying to build? Now think about what the fuck I'm saying. If that's not what the fuck y'all doing. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say to me about me. But it can't nobody up in this motherfucking panel say that I ever tried to tear them down. I just say what the fuck I want to say when I want to say it. And y'all can't control me. And it is what the fuck it is.
said nobody can really stop a narrative. I can tell you for 100% fact, the creators with influence on this bitch, even some new creators can stop narratives, change narratives, twist narratives. I do it every day for sport.
It's called influence.
Yeah, if you got influence on this,
right?
you can.
It's called influence, right?
Yeah, you can really change a lot of narratives on here. You can pull a lot of strings if you want to, and you can shut shit down.
Look at the difference,
you can do a lot of shit on this bitch.
Now you see how me and you agree, right, little brother?
Yeah.
But you see, because it's me, they don't like that I'm saying it. But you could turn around and say the same motherfucking shit, and they gonna agree with you. Why? Because they like you more than me. It's the person, and them bitches is some pick-me's. They wanted to come out from their favorites. They don't want to hear a motherfucker they least like say some truthful shit. They don't want to hear that.
I'm gonna tell you how easy.
You know what somebody told me earlier, Fab, and which was the funniest shit I ever heard. Somebody said, yeah, you might be telling the truth now, but your actions don't always show it. How don't my actions show it? I'm not a pick-me. I don't give a fuck if nobody picks me. I don't care. But is it not the truth of when say it's like we say it all the time, you might say the same thing I said in a nicer tone, but they'll take it from you quicker than they take it from me because I'm a little bit more harsher. Is that a lie or is it the truth though? You on mute.
Oh, I said period for sure. I think it's also a little bit more than that. I think when people dislike someone, like you were saying, instead of like, I don't know who came up with the phrase, like, I'm with you when you're right. Like, I think people just need to stand on that. I might not have been with you yesterday or the day before, but today I align. I'm with you when you're right. I think we need to stay more with that. All this, well, I didn't like her yesterday. That means I'm never going to like her. That means everything she says, I see it with, rose colored glasses. No, I'm with you when you're right. And I think if we stay to that, this total sum game is weird. I can appreciate what you say today doesn't mean that I appreciate what you say every other day. I think it's crazy to hold people to a standard at one time. There's things that sometimes I don't like when, like I said, once in a while, unfortunately, I am on the same side with Corey and I have agreed with him. Most of the times I don't, but I can at least go, dag, I am in agreement with him there. And I think
but then that means you're willing to say, hey, at some point he has been right or just in something that he said, but it's not all the time. So that doesn't mean every day. But if a motherfucker is saying some stuff that is to be truthful and to be right, why not agree with right opposed to objecting it because the person you don't like? It still
that requires us,
some people just not mentally grown, So yeah.
Well, I think people take this messy talk to like full, like they take it all the way.
Yeah, I just don't think that people understand. Like, if you're willing to reject the truth, then that means you're willing to believe a lie, just because of who it come from.
For sure.
Crazy.
For sure.
So this is part 2 of the situation. It just really got real long and deep today. It got so long and deep today, I almost forgot I had a hair appointment.
Now go to blackdiamondretail.com. We're not going. Ease, can you mute up, bro?
It's those pants.
Easy.
Yeah, y'all.
Because she thinks somebody better go on there and buy some motherfucking pens, some bologna, some ham off her motherfucking website. Bitch was embracing motors, girl. We're done with that montage of a motherfucking website. You won't get no free promo over here. And you started off streaming her. The fuck?
Y'all know what? That's what. You know what? I'm starting to question. Why all these damn doctors and folks getting their asses up in these boxes, literally losing their shit. It's no way y'all are out here counseling a goddamn person. And y'all are out here literally getting involved in these parasocial relationships so damn deep that y'all cannot sit here and separate yourselves from TikTok and your freaking real life. Y'all are out here doing real life shit. Like, this don't make not nan fucking sense to me to be running around here. I do this, I do that. But yet y'all is sitting here, the way that they get so enmeshed and involved. Like this is really starting to sound like some attachment personality disorders to me.
You gotta understand though, Joker. She done spent thousands with Diamond. You know what I'm saying? She was really fucking with Diamond, and I don't think when she first came across Diamond, she thought that Diamond would get down like that.
Okay.
You know, I think she really looked at Diamond in a different light. But now she really see what the fuck and who the fuck did I give all these damn thousands of dollars to?
So you telling me?
Wait, hold on, that boy. How long you been watching Diamond? For a lot of us, how long have we been watching Diamond and seen this happen to a lot of fucking folks?
I've seen it happen a lot.
Okay,
but
so
I've been stopped
everybody
giving my
need to stop
motherfucking
acting
money.
like they an exception to the fucking rule. Like what's
Yeah,
wrong with y'all?
My thing
But
is
here's
that Diamond did not
something.
scam Dr. Duchess. Let's clear that. Diamond did not scam Dr. Duchess, but
I ain't saying she scammed. No.
Everybody, hold on. Everybody pause. Because this ain't about Dr. Duchess. And this ain't about to be no Dr. Duchess. And I don't care about that. I want to hear what she's saying. I just want to hear her stand on it. Any accountability, any apologies, anything.
Nah, she Diamond ain't gonna do that.
That boy. Let me tell you something, that boy. I don't give a flying rat's monkey's ass what she donated. How she
What y'all think be happening? Y'all see it in 4K. That's why I be telling y'all to block me. Some people pull back, they support. I don't give a fuck. When y'all pull back, y'all support. What happened? What happened?
We still the only motherfucker talk about supporters.
About money.
I'm still not missing a meal.
I just told Dr. Duchess she ain't the first and she won't be the fucking last. What the fuck?
She ain't humble. She not humble. And this and that and third. Nah, because I ain't kissing. Nah, because I'm not kissing up to y'all right now. So now Diamond ain't humble because I'm not kissing y'all asses right now. Diamond ain't humble because Diamond defending herself right now. So now I ain't humble. Well, if y'all don't suck my ass, I don't give a fuck. I don't.
that sounds like some very misguided and misplaced anger.
Stop
Look, if she's talking to her,
my only question is, have y'all heard Dr. Duchess throw shade at Diamond? I feel like I have.
Not
I
at
feel
all.
like Dr. Duchess be shady.
Plenty of times.
What it is.
I've heard like 3 times.
What you mean? She just said it. Wait a minute. She just said it. She said, who else gonna give you money? Who else gonna get you?
hold on. Can I hear
Go on that page, and I'm gonna goddamn it, y'all don't want me to respond. You don't want me to respond. So if y'all feel like I started all this shit, how the fuck I started all this shit when y'all put me in this shit? How the fuck I started all this shit when y'all put me in this shit? Y'all bitches crazy.
I thought that she was attacking you.
All you had to do was use your
Wait a minute,
platform
though.
for first time.
Tansy and Corey put you in this shit. Tansy and Corey put you in this. Your supporters
Can
put
we
you
hear her
in
crash
this.
out? This is good to me. This is good to me.
You and your motherfucking wife, you give a one. Fuck you guys talking. What fuck you talking about? Y'all bitches give a one. You gave somebody a stove. You did this and you did that. And I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do with my money, like y'all do what the fuck y'all want to do with y'all's. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do with my money, like y'all do what the fuck y'all want to do with y'all. Fuck you mean, bitch? Please, bitch, please.
Is that what we're mad about? The stove and money? Where we
What y'all not gonna do is tell me who the fuck to spend my money on, who the fuck to spend it with. Y'all bitches crazy. Please. What y'all want to do with y'all? Fuck you mean? Bitch, please. Bitch, please.
Is that what we're mad about? The stove and money? Where we
What y'all not gonna do is tell me who the fuck to spend my money on, who the fuck to spend it with. Y'all bitches crazy. Please.
We asked some money.
And if this is somebody's
I don't give a fuck about that. And I meant what I said.
Ain't you the one that got mad at everybody when they did
the stove and money? Where we
What y'all not gonna do is tell me who the fuck to spend my money on, who the fuck to spend it with. Y'all bitches crazy. Please.
We asked some money.
And if this is somebody's
I don't give a fuck about that. And I meant what I said.
Ain't you the one that got mad at everybody when they didn't show up to your battle and spend their money on you?
Who are you? Who are me?
Clock in. What they say.
That boy,
I remember that. I remember that.
And I said what the fuck I said. Who ass you gonna be?
Do y'all grandmamas act like this on TikTok?
And I put that on.
No.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a grandma and I act well.
Who are me?
Clock in. What they say.
That boy,
I remember now. I remember now.
And I said what the fuck I said. Who ass you gonna be?
Do y'all grandmamas act like this on TikTok?
And I put that on.
No.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a grandma and I don't act like her.
But if my grandmama did, I promise I would get the bill.
I was about to say, I don't act
would
like
be whooping
her.
y'all ass. I'm telling y'all grandkids.
Not grandkid, you know I'm
But
somebody.
I act the ass.
You know,
Well, you'll be getting the bill too. All your grandmamas, I will be whooping the fuck out y'all ass.
I
Not
been
mine.
cussing.
Come with it.
Not my grandmama.
Come with it.
Now my husband talking about shut up before he give you some ribs. I bet you shut up then.
Every single person just let everybody know that's over there. So she just disrespected and said fuck y'all and she ain't kissing y'all ass and y'all welcome on the radio side. And she would be very grateful for all the points that y'all decided to give a grateful motherfucker. I just
I'm gonna get this bitch out. That's all y'all need to do.
Give you some ribs. I bet you shut up then.
every single person just let everybody know that's over there. So she just disrespected and said fuck y'all and she ain't kissing y'all ass and y'all welcome on the radio side. And she would be very grateful for all the points that y'all decided to give a grateful motherfucker. I just
I'm gonna get this bitch out. That's all y'all need to do.
I hope he catch her before she drops.
That's all the fuck I need. That's all the fuck I need.
What's being aired out? I missed that part.
That's it.
Her mad.
Y'all bitches crazy. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with Diamond. Nobody. Nobody ain't gonna fuck with Diamond. Y'all not. Y'all just gonna run y'all motherfucking mouths on this app like y'all don't normally do.
It'd be the third person for me.
Right now.
Ain't gonna fuck with me.
I'm telling you, that's dissociative identity. Dr. Duchess should have picked that up.
Fucking with Diamond.
She ain't no motherfucker.
I got a question. I really do. Do y'all really think that as emotional as Dr. Duchess B, that she is a therapist or a licensed psychiatrist? I know that they say that psychiatrists and therapists be needing their own people to talk to, but she is very much emotional about people on the app that she don't even know. Or is it me? Am I tripping?
All right. Well, I do have to disagree.
Okay.
I do. I think we put way too much pressure on people that we're human beings.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Duchess is, I just think she's a human being. I think people can express their emotion. I think that we put this fake, unnatural rule book for TikTok.
Uh-huh.
But y'all people and y'all be with each other every day. That's what parasocial means. You're going to have some attachment with people. You're going to have a connection with people. And I think that people are not going to connect and have emotion about people is crazy. And I don't like when people try to psychoanalyze people.
Okay.
That's doing so and so disorder. Like, let's just cut it out. Like this,
Yeah, I
there's
don't
so
have
many
no
different
degree anymore.
professions. It's so many different professions. So somebody say, "Oh, well, you a student? Why you acting like that? Well, you a doctor? Why you acting like that? Well, you a professor? Why you acting like that? Are you a hoe in the slut? Why you acting like that? You a Christian? You a Muslim? You a married woman? Married women? Single people? Like all those? Just we're people, and you build relationships with people on this app. We've all seen it. We've all seen people cry, crash out, knock on people's doors, and be like, "It's just TikTok." Like it's some like alternate universe. Y'all are people. We are people sitting in these boxes, talking, laughing, engaging, seeing people have really high moments and have people low moments. I just think it's cool again because at this moment it is what it is. But I think it's unnatural to put these kind of weird barriers on people. Like, oh, it's just TikTok. But y'all real people in boxes who have real lives and real emotions. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I can agree to a certain extent, but
Yeah.
as far as like, as the profession, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in that profession, but I just wouldn't be so attached to certain things and certain people on the app because you don't know where people are, what's going to happen, where it's going to go, what's going to come from it. So I wouldn't be, unless me and you, like how me and you are, we built this bond within a couple years.
But the issue is that you don't know how anybody is, and that's a part of life. If you walk around with yourself in a cage, then you miss the life experience of connecting with people. You can't. I think it's crazy to be like, well, I'm just going to pretend and not really like you, but I'm going to talk to you in the back end. We're going to sit in a box together, but I'm going to put up this wall that I really don't have no attachment to you. I think it's unrealistic to say.
Okay.
I think that's unrealistic to expect anybody to do that. Even people that we know that have all these conversations on the back end and it comes out, you don't expect that when you're building with people. You don't like it's you
You
don't
don't
expect it.
expect it, but it does happen.
Of course, life is life, and it happens to like
You don't expect it, but
you.
it does happen.
It
And,
does
that's why we agree to disagree because
for sure.
I just can't, I can see like how we've built the relationship because I've had some relationships come and go. Some relationships I didn't even blink. You get what I'm saying? But some I would. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it would, if for me, I guess it would be the person for me. So I just,
And maybe she thought you were talking about Dr. Duchess, right?
yeah,
And I think we've seen therapists, professional people who have not lived up to what y'all think the people should be. But I think if we try to put a certain image on that person, then we need to put it on ourselves. I don't think you need to put a certain like, oh, well, she's a this, she shouldn't be behaving like that. Well, you're a that too. Should you behave like that? Like,
no, I know some of the times I shouldn't. But as in professions, I just that and like I said, that's just my opinion. In some professions, okay, so
you feel like a higher standard should be set for certain professional people.
yeah, yep, because I was
Okay.
gonna use you for an example. Okay, as much as people say shit, come after you, don't agree with you, and all the things, I don't see you acting out of character. You're professional in the professional world as well as on TikTok. You do not need to be seen, nor do you need to be heard. So I said it earlier, she should take some cues from you because in certain professions as a psychologist or a psychiatrist or a therapist, and we said this about that therapist too, it should be a mild mannerism of professionalism when you're dealing with
Viewpoints are problematic. I mean, I really, I had a not a crash out, but I feel like I lost myself one time on this app, and I told myself I would never do it again, and I
and
really
even
tried
when
not
you
to.
thought you did lose yourself, it wasn't even that bad. It was what you think is a crash out. A lot of us have done a lot worse. Your crash
No,
out
for
still
sure, but
be
I felt
professional.
myself
Coming up
being
out
not me,
yourself.
being right. I felt myself yelling, being a little too snarky and out of control because I didn't like what the other person was saying, and I felt at that point I'm losing who I am. I'm losing the control, so I need to get out
Yeah.
because I don't. And that's just who I am. And if I start to lose myself in that, then I go, okay, I need to get out of
It's a
this
break. It's
situation. But
time for a break.
yeah, yeah, I do think
And
it's
that's
time for
what I
Dr.
was
Duchess to
saying.
take a break.
That's
She
what I
does
was
need a
saying,
break. I
right?
feel.
Because if you are this professional that help people mentally, wouldn't you know what to do for yourself mentally in a situation to where it is not conducive for you and your mental status? So but that's like I said, that's just my opinion. That's just
No, I do get it. And I understand, but I think that's not always the case. I
But
mean,
that
we
might
know
be
doctor.
my, but
Yeah,
that might be my expectations. You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure,
No, my
absolutely,
expectations might be a little high. What's up, Mike? My
for sure,
expectations might be a little high, strong for certain people. It might not be, the case. You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
So, I wish the lady the best.
Right. You have a higher standard for her. You're like at your profession. I feel like you should do better.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we all done had crash out moments, but we can't cry every time somebody says something bad about us, or every time, you know, just every time, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta, you know, roll with the punches sometimes and keep it moving.
What? Don't come over here. What are y'all doing? I'm on live. The mic is on and the camera is on. So whatever y'all doing,
They want some
why is she
attention.
soaking wet?
Hi, London.
You in my ear. I can't hear you. London. Wait, my robe is right there. Please don't get my robe wet.
Okay,
But why you come in here? Why would you do that? Why is she? I have to. Let me mute. The people don't need to know that that's happening.
Okay.
Psychiatry.
She might be friends. She might be.
Oh, shit.
Nah, motherfucker, don't. Nah, don't. Show
I
don't.
don't think so. These little thingies are cute.
Fuck you mean?
So we just.
An essay round this bitch. Fuck you mean? A lot of us got motherfucking stories round this bitch. Fuck you talking
What does that
about?
got to do with anything? Stories. What are you trying to insinuate?
Tell your story, Rennie. Tell your story. Tell your story,
No,
David.
motherfucking-
Tell your story.
That's how the fuck we can do. We ain't around here want a bitch to feel sorry for us. We ain't around here want a bitch to send us a care package.
Wait, can I get one though, y'all? For real, for real.
Hold on. Let her talk.
Throwing shade, ain't it?
Okay.
Let her talk. Let her bury herself.
Y'all better leave me the fuck alone though. So if y'all want to take this shit and use it against me because now I'm defending myself, block me. Block me. Miss one bus, next one coming. Block me. Go ahead.
Where the care package go?
She like, next one, Gucci man stunting.
Do I
You
give
been listening to my song?
Ask me, do I give a fuck? Block me. Hurry up. Hurry up. You taking too motherfucking long. Block me. Are you gonna suck this ass one?
Shit, it seems like you've been sucking my ass for 3 days straight. Shit.
Block me or suck this ass. Which one you gonna do?
Ain't nobody sucking the ass but Corey.
You've been sucking my ass for a minute.
Diamond, I'll suck it.
Why she taking responsibility for what Corey and Tansy did?
Y'all bitches crazy.
What is happening? You let Corey and Tansy do this to you.
This and that and the third, and talk this shit, and do this and do that, and this, that, and this and that. Man, if y'all don't kiss my motherfucking ass, bitch,
Kiss my ass.
block me. I don't give a fuck. And my real supporters gonna still be up in this bitch the next morning, throwing gifts and this and that and the third.
Baby dog got a haircut?
I said what I said, and I meant it. I said what I said, and I meant it. I said what I said, and I meant it. Thank y'all so much for the gifts.
She already do waterworks.
She's still worried about
My real
gifts.
supporters gonna be up in here.
Still worried about
My
it.
real supporters.
Like, still worried about that.
I said what I said. If you ain't a real supporter, I guess I'm talking to you. If you ain't a real supporter, I guess I'm talking to you.
Don't give a fuck about your support.
The big gifts don't start flying across the
Well,
screen.
those are the dumb
She gonna
motherfuckers
keep
right
to the
there.
waterworks.
But she needs her supporters that have her in this situation. Corey and Tansy.
Like, y'all do too much.
Corey and Tansy.
Y'all do too much. The minute I got them say something, it's a problem. But anybody else can say what they want to say. Everybody else can say
But I
what
ain't
they
never
want to
said
say
shit from the
on this
get-go.
bitch.
I ain't never
But the
said
minute
shit from
Diamond
the
say
get-go.
something, it's the motherfucking problem.
Well, she asked us to put on her live, and then she thought it was cute, so we saved her. And then she get eaten the fuck up.
V-Ray, babe, listen.
So wait, if I was never a supporter,
Say
do
what you
I
about.
get it too? Because I was never a supporter.
Fuck all
Do I
of
get
them.
it? I don't know.
Let
I'm
them
just
run their
asking.
motherfucking mouths. Let them talk that talk. Let them do what the fuck they want to do. And I'm still going to stand on this bitch. Monday through Friday, starting at 6 a.m. Eastern time. I'm still going to stand in the motherfucking paint on this bitch. And they ain't going to never be able to fuck with me. They ain't going to never be able to fuck with me.
She's preaching to her church, y'all. She's preaching.
You can't fuck with me. That's why you don't fuck with me, because, bitch, you can't fuck with me.
No, you mad because a motherfucker wasn't fucking with you, and you want to sit there and have a conversation, have a confidence as if, oh yeah, you can't fuck with me, bitch. You felt threatened by me. You were threatened by me. All of this started because you were threatened by me. All of this about the supporters, about your big supporters, about motherfuckers coming over to my live is because you felt threatened by me. Now you want to say you don't want to fuck with me. Oh yeah, y'all can't fuck with me, but you're mad and wanted people to fuck with me. You wanted people to sit there and try to not come to my live and try to come over. Oh, don't come over to Rennie's live because you thinking that a motherfucker was out here trying to plot. Nigga, you felt threatened by me.
I think I'm gonna take a downfall too.
How was your threat?
I'm assuming y'all think my platform is gonna collapse. It's not. Guess what's gonna happen?
Man, Rennie, real quick.
People gonna block me, and a motherfucking 100 people gonna fight.
My question is this: has she's talking about her platform to the Common Cousins? Has Diamond's platform increased, declined, or stayed the same? Those are the three options. Has it increased? Has our platform declined, or has it stayed the same? I'm curious.
It's declined. I've been there.
It has been declining slowly, and I've noticed that. And the reason why I'm saying this is, and I'm saying this like, as far as when I started going live, and when the way that she's acting real desperate about people stealing supporters and paranoid, thinking that someone's trying to plot and take her little shine or whatever. Like, I'm starting to see like, okay, you see that your views are declining. You see that your support is declining. So you're trying to just find anybody who's easy to fucking manipulate or easy to try to push away. And you saw me as the weakest link. She was trying to pay, like I said, she was playing checkers while I was playing chess. So I'm sitting here minding my business, doing my own little thing, and you was feeling some type of way. You was mad at the simple fact that I was going live and my people would come over here and I was getting some good, you know. And then on top of that, Bray, you going over there, coming over here, and your people start coming over here. Oh man, that's a double whammy. Because like, damn, her people gonna multiply fast. Because I realized that when she was sitting there talking about, I built this from the ground up, I built this from the ground up, it started making me think like, okay, she keep talking about how she built this from the ground up. So is she mad that I got this a little bit easier than her? That's what she's trying to insinuate. But what's wrong with that? This 2025, I feel like everybody, I could walk around, I could run down that damn street booty butt naked, and I bet you I get 1 million motherfucking views and I'll get paid. So I'm just trying to figure out what is content nowadays. Like, what is content nowadays? So while she's sitting there trying to get mad at me because of how I'm moving, but you think that somebody's trying to move in a disingenuous way, and I'm sitting here giving you your flowers, why is that an issue? And then on top of that, you lying. You trying to say that you didn't say some shit over a serious situation. You trying to blow that under the rug. Now, since everybody know that you motherfucking lied about that shit, now you say you just don't give a fuck. Now you going back to the supporters. Now you going back to what the fuck Rennie was trying to plot and do. Like, let's be for real. You a fake ass bitch, bro. That's some fake ass shit. I don't give a fuck.
Somebody said Bray said your platform declined and she's addressing that. Did I ever say that lady platform is declined?
No, you just
you asked the question.
No. So I got a question too as well.
It seemed like everybody else
question too as well. So because you started to hit the live button, you hit that.
He was trying to plot and do. Like, let's be for real. You a fake ass bitch, bro. That's some fake ass shit. I don't give a fuck.
Somebody said Bray said your platform declined and she's addressing that. Did I ever say that lady platform is declined?
No, you just
you asked the question.
No.
So I got a question too as well.
It seemed like everybody else
question too as well. So because you started to hit the live button, you hit that button, and you started coming on here constantly. You're not building your shit from the ground up. I'm not understanding.
That's what I'm.
Platform is declined.
No, you just
you asked the question.
No.
So I got a question too as well.
It seemed like everybody else.
Question too as well. So because you started to hit the live button, you hit that button, and you started coming on here constantly. You're not building your shit from the ground up. I'm not understanding.
That's what I'm
building your shit from the ground up.
That's what I feel like. I feel like what she's doing right now, she was in her head for so long and she's so fucking delusional that she's projecting it onto all of these people. She's not realizing that what she's saying is dumb as fuck.
Can she hear So, Dami, you told me to watch out for them. You said watch out for Randy.
It's in her head for so long, and she's so fucking delusional that she's projecting it onto all of these people, and she's not realizing that what she's saying is dumb as fuck.
Can she hear us? So, Dami, you told me to watch out for them. You said watch out for Randy and all of him. I just wanted to know what was I watching out for?
Leave me alone.
She called you off the whim, and she was so desperate because she was so mad at how my live was conducted. Oh, that pissed her the fuck off. So she went ahead and hurried up and contacted you, P. Didn't say, hey, how you doing? Are you all right? Da 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 da. But sat there and said, hey, watch out for Rennie. Watch out.
What was I watching out for?
Leave me alone.
She called you off the whim, and she was so desperate because she was so mad at how my live was conducted. Oh, that pissed her the fuck off. So she went ahead and hurried up and contacted you, P. Didn't say, hey, how you doing? Are you all right? Da 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 da. But sat there and said, hey, watch out for Rennie. Watch out for that boy and Corey because they on some bullshit and they gonna try to da 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 da. Go and talk to them, and she thought what you was about to do.
In the
She thought
comments,
that
what
we were
Diamond
gonna
said about
live was conducted. Oh, that pissed her the fuck off. So she went ahead and hurried up and contacted you, P. Didn't say, hey, how you doing? Are you all right? Da 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 da. But sat there and said, hey, watch out for Rennie. Watch out for that boy and Corey because they on some bullshit and they gonna try to da 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 da. Go and talk to them, and she thought what you was about to do.
in the comments what Diamond said about me, y'all. Put in these comments what she said. I didn't get to catch it.
So come on now. Manipulative ass doing, are you all right? Da 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 da. But sat there and said, hey, watch out for Rennie, watch out for that boy and Corey because they on some bullshit and they gonna try to da 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 da. Go and talk to them, and she thought what you was about to do.
In the comments what Diamond said about me, y'all. Put in these comments what she said. I didn't get to catch it.
So come on now. Manipulative ass woman. Go and talk to them, and she thought what you was about to do.
In the comments what Diamond said about me, y'all. Put in these comments what she said. I didn't get to catch it.
So come on now. Manipulative ass woman.
Well, I'm just
y'all asking me why Corey said that about me. Look,
come on now. Manipulative ass woman.
Well, I'm just
y'all asking me why Corey said that about me. Look, I don't know Corey outside of TikTok.
Be outside touching.
I don't have his personal phone number, none of that shit. I've never talked to Corey on the back end.
Well, I'm just
y'all asking me why Corey said that about me. Look, I don't know Corey outside of TikTok.
Be outside touching.
I don't have his personal phone number, none of that shit. I've never talked to Corey on the back end or anything.
Marcella can't say
that. I know him from Tea Time panel, Diamond panel, and his panel. That's it. That's all.
Life redeems, starry night peaceful it seems, heart and beams. Life redeems, quiet home, night begins. Mind drifts to distant lands, soft tunes, soothing hands, embrace where calm expands. Twinkling lights in the skies, lost in night, no goodbyes.
One time only. Y'all can relay a message, bitch. You don't want me to tap that down because I'm gonna roast your ass. I'm gonna roast your horse face, gat mouth ass, Shirley Temple. Bitch, you can't talk about money. You can't talk about investments. Bitch, you can't talk about where nobody live or none of that hoe. Because you're the same bitch that paid over $40,000 for a car in cash, bitch, living in an apartment. Girl, I know how to invest my money, bitch. I know how to stack, save, stack, and flip. Bitch, you can't talk about nobody bank account, hoe. Don't ever forget, bitch. I know what your finances hitting on, hoe. And I know what you do with your money, bitch. You're stupid. You're stupid. So, bitch, you really don't want to go savings for savings with me, ho. And you really don't want me to joke on your long face, bitch, living in an apartment. Girl, I know how to invest my money, bitch. I know how to stack, save, stack, and flip. Bitch, you can't talk about nobody bank account, ho. Don't ever forget, bitch. I know what your finances hitting on, ho. And I know what you do with your money, bitch. You're stupid. You're stupid. So, bitch, you really don't want to go savings for savings with me, ho. And you really don't want me to joke on your long face ass either, bitch. Now, I've been over here very respectful, ho. You don't want to play that game with me, bitch. And you know that.
Time she enjoyed it, and she said, them people crazy. So I didn't hear the clip exactly of what the people had to say. And the pieces that I did, that people tell me when I would come into the lives, because that Monday when everybody was recapping it, y'all, I was asleep. I didn't go to bed until like 2 something because I was helping her pack. This lady came, y'all, with a half a suitcase. She left with 2 full suitcases. One of them was 49.5 pounds. One of them was 51. And a full pack down carry-on, plus another carry-on that we put her purse down inside to carry her Stanley cups back. Because she went shopping while she was here. So it was a lot of stuff to pack. I didn't go to bed till like 2:30, and I had to wake right back up at 4 to get up so we can drive to the airport because she had a 7 a.m. flight. So she was tired. I was tired. I slept just about all day on and off. I would wake up and I would be in the live and I would hear a piece of it or somebody would tell me something. Then I'd be like, oh, okay. And I'll go back to sleep. That was it. You get what I'm saying? So I didn't hear all of it, but she said she did enjoy it. She liked it, you know, and I called her and I said, Mom, you know, these people had something to say about me talking to you about sex. And she was like, why? Is that weird? What's up, Miami? What's up? And she was like, they think that it's weird that I would have a conversation that you know about my sex life. She was like, why? And I said, it's normal to me. I had that kind of relationship with her. When I lost my virginity, y'all, like right after it was done, I went and sat on her bed and told her from play by play. You get what I'm saying? I've always had an open door policy with her like that. And it's a beautiful thing, which had made me have that same relationship with my kids. They can tell me anything. Now, is some of it uncomfortable? Is it some things are that she may not want to hear, but she does listen and she gives her opinion and feedback and all the other stuff, you know, but that door is always open. I treasure my dad was like that as well too, but they cultivated that relationship with me and I'm not apologetic about that. You get what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's exhibiting love because you are also listening and you understand. It was never no secrets. You know, but if you don't have that, I can understand why it would be strange to you. You know, somebody asked me in another life, how do I cope? And I say, my upbringing. I remember what I was taught. I was raised in love, you know, so I give people love. Even when they do me wrong, I still show them love, you know, and that love is in grace, you know, so I always remember where I come from. And that is exactly, there's trust and respect from both sides. Exactly. You know, and I say that's how I'm able to handle that because I know that they don't understand. They don't get it. And those are broken individuals. And I can't control that. She always say control the controllable and don't stress over the things that you have the inability to change. That's it. And that's all. So, when people was saying the things that they were saying, they called her Sleepy Joe, because I'm not going to play the clip, to be honest with you. I just thought about it. I was like, I ain't doing that. I did kind of listen to parts of it, but they called her Sleepy Joe. My mom looked damn good for her age. Okay. Fine as hell. You know, if she would have been mad, y'all, them eyes would have changed colors. Her eyes are gray, green, and hazel. And this, that, and the third. I will say that I did find it disingenuous for people to come over and ask my mom, did she know I was the bedroom bully? And did y'all think that I was not going to say, well, mama, this is what it was? They trying to tell you that I ate. She already knew that. Or whatever. Like the stuff like that was dumb. So that was that. But it didn't affect me. It just showed who y'all were. That's it. That's all. And I hate that for you. And I pray that y'all do get your relationships right with your parents at some point in time before it's too late. Because Kiana, you were one of the main ones. Because I found it weird. Why did they come over there? And when I heard the part and I listened and I said, oh, Your sisters don't like talking to you. Your mama barely even talk to you or whatever. You have broken relationships yourself. So that's why you sent people on missions. You can't say you didn't. I heard it loud as day. And then the girl even that you sent even responded, said, I can only ask that one question because I didn't feel right being disrespectful in front of somebody's mama. No matter how I feel about Erica or none of that stuff, I can't be disrespectful to her mama. I say that girl was raised right. But it's crazy to even send people on those witch hunts. You a miserable individual. You have a lot going on. It shows all over you. The way that you act, the way that you portray yourself, the way that you attach yourself to people is weird. Hey, user. Yes, they asked my mom that. They asked my mom about me eating cootie and asked her about that. I know the bedroom bully. They asked her about, I didn't care about them asking about the same situation. And then, AZ came over here and said, how do your mom feel about you staying in a dead woman's house? What? Let me address that. I think that this culture is so used to women taking care of men that they're not able to identify when a man is a provider. Let's see, losing a parent. Hold on one second. What user say? Losing a parent is the worst feeling in the world. So get right if you can't clock in. Trust me, I know. But I said, that is so stupid. I said, this is his house. His rules. He moved me in. I didn't move in with him. He provides. And y'all think that's a dig, and it's not. I get that it's not normal. It's not the norm of what people most experience. Even Top Shelf even said something like that and said that moving in with people and being a leech. Because you had to hustle and steal to keep your men financed, don't mean that has to be done for me. Have I been that chick that has been to Build-A-Bear? Had to Build-A-Bear workshop? Absolutely. But God blessed it to where I don't have to do that anymore. He flew and moved and did all the things. I didn't have to do anything. Still don't have to. Sorry. When you don't understand, and I get it, and you can't relate, and that's okay. And I hope that you're able to experience it at least once in your life. You get what I'm saying? You know, but it's that shit's stupid and that's weird. So it's his house, y'all. Think the paperwork. I live a very transparent life, and you gotta. I dot the I's, cross T's. I know what I'm doing. And Top, for you to say that people are stupid. Both of us are college graduates and college educated, babe. I heard you say that same was ignorant and stupid. We're gonna get there. He's a college graduate, and he's in a fraternity. He has a lot more going on than you think. Don't let the internet fool you. He get on my damn nerves, absolutely, like anybody else, just like anybody else, you know. But don't talk about what you don't know. We're gonna get to you in just a second. Yes, he is Divine 9, absolutely. That's no secret either. His whole birthday gift we did on live. Shout out to Aunt Kitty. When Auntie Kitty started making the tray tables, his was one of the first ones that she did last year. So, March, earlier March. Some of his sorority sisters are in my chat right now. So some of his sorors are in my chat right now. So it's funny how people just assume shit. People assume shit. They think they know everything and don't know a damn thing. And I just be laughing, girl. Hey, Cal. All right. So let's get to the next recap. That was enough about the mom live. And if anybody else had any other questions, I don't mind even FaceTiming her one day. Let's see. This next blog is brought to you by Brality. I see some of y'all bloggers took some notes, and I DM'd the blogger and said, "Oh, I like the new layout." They was like, "Oh, I heard what you said, and I did it, and I did make some edits, and I can definitely tell." I also see a lot of bloggers are taking notes and doing the things. I appreciate y'all. It makes a difference. All right, this is brought to you by Brality, and that's BRUTALIETTEA.TV blog page. They did this layout, and I love it. Here, let me show y'all how they got their stuff organized. This is a newer blogger. Listen, ain't nothing like having the details, okay? The date, the time